Today we tackle the beast. That beast right there. Ooh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I've been playing on the server quite a bit. Last night, quite a lot as well. Helped Speedy out with a rebuild of his house. Check that out. Huh? Come on. I really like it. I think it looks so cool. So cool. That should be up on his channel now, I believe. Whew, my studio's really hot right now. Hi, cows. Hi. Check it out. He wanted to just go all out Mayan. Huge Mayan style temple. And I think it turned out really well. I think we're going to take it even taller. Make it a little higher. He's kind of bragging that he's got some emeralds. He's an emerald bragger. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, jeezer. Oh, this stupid annoyance of a cold. Speedy's got the exact same thing I have. It's like, he said that the way he described it was fantastic. It's like it wants to be a cold, but it's actually not. Like, that's what I got. Like a little bit of sinus swelling and then all this crap. I told my body, I said, I got it, baby. Don't mess with me. I got the recipe. But no. My body wins every time. I hate it. Luminosity just won the CS Major. Spoilers! Sorry. But they did. They won it. How are we doing here? Nothing. But we did make a sale in the TNT shop. Speedy did. And he owes me emeralds. He just hasn't given them to me yet. I'm sure he'll do it in time, right? He's kind. He'll do it, I think. Maybe. Hopefully. But today we tackle the beast. Oh, also, my getting teleported out of my storage room? It's some sort of redstone thing around here somewhere. And Speedy looked for it, can't find it. So I'm screwed forever. It's slowly turning into one of the best pranks in the entire world. Haha, can't ever get your items out of your storage room. Hey, Screw. Hi. Hiya! Hiya! Oh, carrots, entendre. Get out of here! Slice away, Dubs. Slice away. So, I've already done some prep work. Are you ready? I hope you are. So, I think this door is okay. It's a small one, but it's okay. So I cleared out a bunch of area in here, and I put a bunch of cobblestone down on the ground because I'm thinking stone. Hold on. Okay, all better. I just had... I was getting pretty congested. I had to blow my nose. But anyway. Now, I have to plan. I have to kind of plan how the interior of this thing is going to go. Ooh, forgot to get this leaf over here. Uh-huh. Pop up, B-dubs, pop up. And boop. There you go. There you go. And very good. So, this is the tough part. This is the very tough part. We've got the great facade, right? Now, how do you implement that into your inside? The inside of your place? Great question. I don't know. So I guess what we do is we kind of go through and we lay out what has to be covered, right? And so we'll kind of break it off periodically. I think, we've got a section here. This is where this kind of runs into a wall. So let's make this a wall, all right? And just call that a wall. Now, we'll have a door through here or something at some point, but that can be kind of where this main entrance comes out, right? This can kind of give us a layout for our big main entrance area. Oh, good job placing those blocks. Great job, you idiot. Boom, 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 boom. Very good. Okay? And so when we come in, now we'll get a little bit of a feel. Yeah, this is going to be the size of our room. I could pop a throne at the end of it. I only dug it out to here, but I think I will be digging it out a little further. But, so we've got that, right? Now we got to figure out a height. Since we're putting a wall here, we don't have to worry about heights with this, right? With this having a floor and all that. So what's our restriction? Let's look for some points of interest. That's a ceiling. I guess we're going to have something, an entrance into that there. Really, we have the ability to take it all the way up to this, if we wanted to. Now that's a lot of wide open space, but it could end up looking pretty epic, couldn't it? If we took it all the way up there. Possibly. Also, though, at the same time, we have to do this, okay? To get our width, we've got to cover this up. So there's got to be a wall at least here covering this, because this is all stuff for the outside detail. Give me this bed, please. Thank you. We've got to have a wall there. Very good. And those walls can just go all the way up to there. Okay. That's a roof. Yeah, I think having all of this, maybe we take it up to that log going across right there, and that's our ceiling. It'd be a very, very big, grand, great entrance hall. But it could be really good. Also thinking this now. This walkway, you see how I kind of jogged it? It's jogged over right here. So we've got a walkway here looking out. It jogs over here. Now this could open up into kind of an open balcony area. Overlooking this area. A little taller. That could be good. Possibly. Okay. But you guys get the gist. You can see kind of what I'm doing here. This is kind of what I'll be doing for quite a while. Just working out my game plan for how I want this thing to all lay out. How I want it to feel. This is a really, really tough part, and I'm new to this. I can do facades all day. That's what everybody been kind of joking. They've been saying, B-Dubs just does a facade. Nice facade, you screwed. Why don't you put some props behind it to hold it up? Yes, I get it. Very freaking funny. But no, we're going to make it inside. It's going to be fantastic. So this feel, let's get the feel of the size of what we're dealing with here. Maybe take that back a little bit more, but it's not bad. And once we build this up inside, we can kind of get an idea of how we want to build up the backside. B-Dub's going to take a sleep and get things rolling some more, and I'll be back with you with a little more progress. Nice dark hole. Nice dark pit of despair and misery, is what you say. I hear you over there. This is where we learn. Right here. So, what did I do? I just built up all these walls. I kind of figured out, okay, this is how I want to do it. This is where I want the ceiling. Right there, which is very tall. I mean, this gives me a better perspective on it now that I've got it all up there. It's very tall ceiling, but that's going to be great. I mean, I've never had a room with a ceiling so freaking tall. So it could definitely be cool. Could even, there are other ideas that come to mind here. But anyway, so this is really boring. It looks like garbage, doesn't it? It looks terrible. But we start detailing now. First thing I'd like to do, though, is this. Yeah, I'd like to do this. I think I'd like to do that. Yeah, I do like doing that. Yes, I do. That's fantastic. Okay, let's get a pressure plate. Well, I guess wood for right now will work. So that door works out there. That's good. Stone would probably be better, wouldn't it? Let's do stone. On the inside, at least. Boom. Very good. So that'll get us in and out. Right? I like it. It's all good. So there, okay, a little bit of detail right there. So now you got to pick a spot to start. Where do we start with the detail and stuff? I mean, what's going to be the layout? How is this thing going to go? We definitely want our eye drawn to the center. B-Dub's big throne and chair right here. And we've got a lot of space for it too. And I have a really, really cool idea for it that I'd like to try out, but I'll get to that a little later. So with this entrance, you could do some things. With your castle gates and stuff, you could do some things. You could recess it a little more, and you could have, like, if you're trying to be ultra realistic, You'd probably have, what is it called? A portcullis? Is that the thing? The gate that drops down? You'd have that, like, in front of the main door. And then this door would be recessed one, and you'd have, like, murder holes to drop lava down on people, or hot boiling water if they try to break in. But security's not an issue here. We're playing with friends, for gosh sakes. So, I'm okay with that for an entrance. But I do want pillars. Probably here. I like to put pillars in spots where let's get some there, where there's a change in, this is not elevation, but where the wall kind of changes, right? So the wall changes here. These are good, obvious spots for pillars, right? Easy. Boom. Now, how tall we take those, that's going to depend on what else we do with the rest of the room. But we know we got that. We also have these areas here that I cut out. And I didn't want these to be super huge. As a matter of fact, I might go like this and like this and maybe make these 3 wide or even 4. Let's try here. I'm just kind of feeling out some spots here. 3. And if this was, how many is that? 4? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that wouldn't work like that, would it? Let's just cut this whole thing out right here. See what that look like. That could be cool. Let's, just throw all the symmetry out the window. Go something like that and something like that. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And what that does is that leaves room for us to put pillars here. Anybody gonna try to kill me out here? No? Thank you. Thank you, Minecraft, for not putting a man here to kill me. Okay, so we can put pillars here. Huh? Adding these pillars and different log textures and stuff, it's a good way to just add some detail type depth into the build. Right? And you get things start to get a little more interesting when you're looking at it. That's one of my favorite things to do in this game. Boom. And boom. But we need more. We need more. That's a good start. Obviously, we can do some things like, I've got all the half slabs now. Give me that. Could do something like pop this out. Put a half slab in there, like that. Yeah, that's good. Pop this one out. Put a half slab in there like that. Get it? Get it? Yeah, got it. I got all these fences. I could put those there. Like that. That's starting to add some interest to that part, right? It's a little more, just a little more interesting to look at. There's one up here. Got it. Nice. But, so we've got detail. We don't have depth. We can try to add some depth by going like this. Putting some logs here. And then stairs. Like this. Yeah, that makes that more interesting. You see the process, right? Just gonna go through. I gotta go through and just kind of slowly work out ideas like that. Look for areas to add interest. This is also going to turn into a great spot for a door right here. Obviously, we'll have a wall like here. Excuse me, sir, while I touch the sky. Boom. Wall going there. So yeah, this is a great spot for a door right there. And probably going to mirror that onto this side as well, I'm assuming. But yeah, so that's kind of the game plan. So I'm going to get to doing some detail stuff, not diving into the ceiling, but just trying to detail out the walls and stuff. So I do that, and I'll be back with you very soon. Just over that away. Oh, you can't see them, poor things. There are sheep. There are sheep over there, and I have dyed them black and white. Because that is my current channel colors. And I love it. Some people don't like it. Some people think, oh, it's too plain, it's too boring. Ah, I don't care. It's not boring at all. It's actually very interesting. Black and white stands out so much it pops. It pops. Why do I have black and white wool in my inventory? You may ask yourself. I will answer this question out loud on youtube.com. I got it both. Oh, that's how to do it, B-dubs. Yes. Okay. Okay. I need one more. One more saparine. Wait, where did I have this? I had it over here. Careful. Where's the other one? I need one more sapling, please. I know there's another one. They drop way more than... Ah. Up here? A prees? Oh, no. Oh, heavens. Where did the other sapling fall? Hello? It could have fallen all the way down here. Possibly. This is not what we're here for. We're not here for a freaking sapling hunt. This is not what you signed up for. Is it in here in this hole? No. Jeez. Okay. Well, there's an apple at least. That's something. Consolation prize, I suppose. Come on. And those will never despawn because... Okay. That's it. I'm going up. Sapling. 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 Oh. This is actually a little bit on the relevant side, I suppose. No saplings out of that. We lost efficiency from using the freaking special thing. Don't make me go on fire. Don't make me go on fire. Okay. Well, we missed out, boys. We're screwed. But that's okay. I've got more in here. We gonna be fine. We gonna be just fine. Boop. But I've done a lot. Oh, you just got a peek, didn't you, to what I've done in here. So let's take a little better peek, shall we? I've kind of laid things out, and look at this. The colors of B-dubs hanging in the castle hall. Black and white. Isn't that cool? I like that a lot. It stands out. I mean, it's really, it doesn't go with anything. We got a lot of browns. This doesn't work, but when you're flying the colors of your kingdom, it doesn't have to blend. It can just be like this. And I like it. So let's talk about detail. Extended this all the way up. I kind of edited the top of this. We put in some spruce wood. And then to kind of separate it, I just brought a log all the way across. Added more depth. And I brought a log across here because I thought this would be maybe a good place for a chandelier. Possibly at that height. It's pretty tall. So a chandelier might be hanging like right around this area, you know. If it came down, it'd be right around here. Not obstructing your view too much. Got some nice foliage in here. But let's keep talking. Upside down stairs right here to kind of give the feeling that this is a little bit of a railing. Kind of. It's just imagination stuff. I think it works out fantastic. I think it's very nice. Some more. I had those other two iron doors, so why not use them right here? Right? Very good. So... what next? Oh, well, and then I did this, obviously. I continued that log across here, took these up to there, and put a little bit of detail around the doorway here. These stairs were facing this way at first, but I put them facing that way so you get a little peek-see at that. But anyway, this, all right, this is going to be where our throne sits. Obviously, I got to put a ceiling on this, and I want to do something really intricate and really unique. I'm just not exactly sure what yet, but we'll figure that out. This feels like this could be a ceiling, and that's why this may go away. But you can have a support just coming across just for a chandelier. It doesn't have to be the ceiling situation. So now that we've got, let's go up. Let's go up, up, up. Uh-huh. Up here. There we go. So we're up here, right? And now we can start to make this kind of interesting up here. We can start doing things like so. Can I go like this? 1, 2, 1, 2 would put me there. Okay, let's see what this does for us. Huh? 1, 2, 1, 2. Put me right there. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's going to be off center, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's okay, though. That's okay. because this isn't really going to be seen. We'll work something out with this. But we can have these logs extend up even further to the ceiling. I've been loving working with odd or even numbers lately. They're the builder's lawbreaker. You're not supposed to use even numbers. That's not nice. But I think it starts to add some good detail when you combine odd and even numbers. But okay, so these pillars can kind of extend up and tie into our ceiling situation that we're going to make. Ah, more falling levels. Fantastic. But now, what's going to go here? You're going to come in, and you need to be greeted with something really, really interesting. Something that's going to blow minds. And I have ideas. We've got this tall grass here. And what's this going to say? This is going to signify like some outdoorsy kind of feel. But I'm going to just... I'm not going... Well, it'll be spoiled in just a second because I'm going to do this off camera. But I'm going to work on my throne now. So, cut. Here I sit in my throne where I reside over the world. Oh, baby. Come on, buckle your pantyhose, boy. Check that out. Check that out. Tree throne. It's a tree. And I've tried this multiple times in different ways and whatnot, but this is my favorite so far. I think it looks so cool. Hey-ya. Stupid pressure plate. Now, I mean, we got to do some other things to keep this place looking interesting. But that is such a sight to be greeted with, isn't it? You walk in the front door, and that's what you see? Come on. You travel a long way up the hill, make it to the front door, walk on in, and bam. It's fantastic. Little chandelier might hang here, maybe. Because lighting's going to be a thing. It's going to be tough around here. It's not going to be easy, that's for sure. I mean, like lighting right there isn't going to look good. That's going to look weird. So we got to work that out and figure out the best way to do it. But pretty sick, nasty. I'm very, very happy with this. I think it's going to be super, super cool. What I'm needing now, what I think we're going to need is we're going to need something in the floor here. And I think we'll go like some sort of carpet, maybe a black and white carpet on the ground, but I'm going to need a whole bunch more wool for that. That's just going to be sitting around waiting on them sheep to eat food. And they actually don't. I got to sit over there because working up here, as you can see, they are not spawned in. So that's a little on the unfortunate side, but that's okay. That's okay. We can get what we need. But I think it's pretty cool. Basically, the way I did this throne, just got a half slab right here. Using, I mentioned this multiple times, but BZ built some trees. You can't really see them, can you? Well, oh man, I feel like we should go take a look at them. But let me explain first. We got, half slabs and stairs implemented into this. It actually looked really cool without the leaves on it. I was even wondering, would some leaves be cool like around here? Maybe? Maybe not. But that back wall's got to be changed. It's got to be something different for sure. No question about that. Got to be a different back wall. But pretty cool. Just used the half slabs and the things like that, whatever they're freaking called, the stairs and the logs, and they match up fairly close. I mean, they're not perfect matchup, but they're close. If you just put a half slab in front of a piece of wool, it makes it look like a little bit of a seat. And then, there'd be some cloth on the backside of the throne as well. This can kind of look like a little armrest. So yeah, that's basically it. And then I just kind of built the tree around it. Without these leaves, I was going to say, it looks really cool. It's a very sprawling looking tree. And, maybe I get rid of the leaves. I don't know. I think the leaves actually kind of set it off a little bit. But let's go take a look at how BZ did it. The pro. BZ the pro. How did you do it, baby? I did not need to tear out all these trees, did I? Well, deforestification. Deforestification. All right, down we go. So he used regular oak mixed with spruce, it looks like. And he used it in a massive way, and it just helps make these bulges and these big, huge turns and stuff. Really, really cool look, right? In vanilla, in a vanilla texture pack, this even looks better because spruce and oak match up a lot better. Let's see if I can't. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's just see if we remember which ones. All right. Come on, vanilla. Let's take a peek. I haven't seen this world in vanilla, actually, anyway. Done. Yeah, see how that matches up a lot closer to what it was, or what they, you know, it is similar then. Let's actually see what our thing looks like. Yeah, it's not bad. It looks pretty good. Pretty good. Holy cow, this is really weird. Feels very strange, doesn't it? Look, I'm gonna get a final peek at our thing up here. There we go. Get a final peek at our place with the, whew, wow. That looks crazy. Totally different. Playing in the two, it's like a totally different game. But it's still cool. Still a cool look, I think. But that's going to do it for today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for watching. Thanks again for all your support on the Crewcraft episodes. I'm having a blast. I know all the other guys, crew guys, are having a blast on here as well. So make sure you're checking out their videos. Check out, sub to all the crew guys. Watch all their Crewcraft episodes. It's some really good stuff. But anyway, we'll see you all in the next episode. You